should still have to have these meetings shaming you for what you are not doing. The boards of this organization, year after year after year, have been ninnies. That's why everything gets pissed away, because the board doesn't get out there and fight. You were not rented other buildings because real estate people don't want GMHC in the buildings. That's why you couldn't find other buildings. We went through this in 1982 in this city with fucking Mayor Asshole Koch. We couldn't get meetings there, offices there either. So you sit there and allow them to perform a legal discriminatory act. It is against the law to be turned down for those reasons, because they don't want people with AIDS coming into this. You even said in a meeting with me, Dr. Hill, that they would come, a potential landlord would come to see who walked into this building, and after they saw who walked into this building, they said, I don't want to rent to you. That is illegal, and it should be publicized. And who they are, they should be publicized and shown up. That is how you confront discrimination. You do not sit on your ass and just let it happen. You have had 16 years to find another place to live. You have had 4 years to find another place to live. That we should be coming down right now to the last inning and forced to go into the sewer new building. Why did you piss away all this time? We don't have that much time left. These people need food, and they need it 5 days a week, and they need it to be good food, and they need it to be hot food, and they want to eat it with each other because they don't like going to Housing Works, because Housing Works is not so friendly to gay people with AIDS, as I understand it. That says something about the state of our community. So these people enjoy being with each other. It's probably the highlight of most people's day. I know Friday night dinner, I'm told, is the highlight of their week. Absolutely. And you are taking away that dinner, which for most of them will be the main meal of the weekend. How can you do that? How can you do that? What do you do for a living, Mr. Moore? Well, I hate to be one of your clients. Lawyers are supposed to look after people, no? Well, you're not looking after your children here, and it's your responsibility. I would like to institute a suit against that board for dereliction of duty.
Esquire, legal language, absolutely.
I didn't expect this to happen.
Continue, Larry.
Either one
Doing
to come.
well.
I want you to remember my appearance here today. I haven't had an outburst like this, and I can't remember when. I'm not proud of it, but it sure feels good. I'm not proud that it has to be delivered, and that you have a shitty grin on your face, Mr. Moore, and have had it ever since I started talking. Thanks a lot. You all are going to go ahead and do this, aren't you?
Yep.
You're going to go into that shitty building. After all of this and everybody clapping, you're still going to go into that building, aren't you, Dr. Hill? How can you have that on your conscience? How can you be so stubborn? How can you not hear all of this? There, give that shitty grin, Mr. Moore, again.
The facts are the facts, and you don't have them.
There are no facts that defend the
us.
main thing, which is that building is in East Jabrou. That building is being surrounded by so much construction work that just breathing that air for people with AIDS is not going to be healthy. You got a fact to discount that?
From my own research, I don't think the construction is starting anytime soon.
Are you kidding? That was all announced on the front page of the New York Times. Where were you?
Will it be starting during the term of the
They
lease?
started already. Have you been up there? Have you walked from the building to the subway?
Yes, I have.
Yes, well, you're healthy.
Over the cracked sidewalk?
Not to mention that there's an exit of the Lincoln Tunnel in the back of the building on Dyer Avenue. I've been there, I saw it.
across. Yes.
Right.
You can nitpick all these, quote, facts on facts. That's manipulation. You cannot deny that this is an unsatisfactory, desperate move.
I just would like to say that if you do go, if you go ahead with this move, God will ditch you. You will not. I'm telling you, Marjorie. Excuse me.